Hey y'all, Emily here from fairairmusic.com. Today I want to talk about missed opportunities when stepping out to make an income from your music or your musical services. So many times I see aspiring beat makers or music producers offering to sell beats to basically anyone. And believe it or not, this is a relatively new income stream that I really just can't fully embrace. And the reason for that is because you could be making more money by setting up collaboration splits than just selling one production one time to one person. Another issue that comes along with this tactic is that if you are on the consumer side of purchasing a music production or beat, chances are you're not the only one with that copy. Therefore, you aren't putting out original music. And this possibly could lead to not earning any money from that piece of music due to copyright infringement. So how can all parties make money from their own music and be protected? Well, by setting up collaboration splits with DistroKid. That's how. Which also happens to be the sponsor of this video, and they've allowed me to give you a special gift for signing up today. I have a special VIP discount link that you can click on in the description below that will give you 7% off your first year's membership with DistroKid. By signing up with DistroKid, this will allow you to get these very special collaboration splits, and I'm going to go over that with you right now. So once you've created your account, once you've signed up with DistroKid using your special VIP link, this is where you're going to find all of your releases once you upload them. Now, you'll go up to this tab here. You've got several different things, but we're going to take a look at the splits here. This allows you to automatically split payments to your collaborators. So instead of having to buy something from someone, a beat or a piece of production, this way you can actually collaborate on that together. You're not just selling something one time. You can keep earning an income from that production. So let's take a look at the description here. Automatically route any percentage of earnings from any track to anyone. Add your collaborators like producers, bandmates, managers, and more. We'll pay them directly so you don't have to think about it at all. This feature is free for all DistroKid members, 0 commissions, and you can edit the splits and percentages at any time. Easy setup, I agree with that. So you can focus on making your music and leave the accounting to us. And this is something that you can also offer your collaborators, that if you are a non-DistroKid member to a split, that's fine. A 50% discount coupon will be instantly emailed to them. So you're saving even more money by just offering this service to someone who's not on DistroKid. So once you have your songs, the one that you have collaborated on with other people, you'll just select the ones that you want. I've got a couple on my account right now. Let's take a look at this whole album right here. And you just click on that one, you hit next, and here is where all of those splits can be customized. So let's say that I, contributed on this album, which I did. This is exactly why I chose DistroKid, because this is something that I was producing when I first started out. And instead of just offering something free, a service for free, a mixing, a mastering, a production service for free, this way I can split, earnings with this person, so that I'm earning something and so are they. Instead of just selling one time or even offering free services, this way I can set, and this is the revenue share here, and it goes all the way up in increments of 1. So you can set that however you need to set that. If you need to add another collaborator on this song, this is an album, these are all split up individually. So if I was a co-writer on one of these songs, in which I was, so I would just go to the song here. So if there was somebody else who needed to earn income on this song, then we would just put their name down as well. So Jane Smith, let's just do that. And I can set what percentage. So if, I'm in Nashville, we do everything pretty equally here. So if there's 2 of us, then I'm going to go with 50% there. And then I'm going to go with another 50% for Jane. And so now we've got the green check mark because it totals 100%. And another cool feature is also this ad recoupments. Now, this is how the real music industry works. When you sign up with a label, you're given an advancement. After your album or your music comes out, they're going to want a recoupment. So if, let's say, we'll keep the numbers low here, but if there was $500 and I needed to earn $500 before I could start earning my percentage, because I needed to give the label or the management back their money that they advanced me, you can add recoupments here. So after $500, then I will get my 50% or Jane will get her 50%. We both will. And that's how that works. That these are real things, in the real world, in the real music industry. These are things that you will be involved with and that you'll need to know. So you might as well start learning them, start, practicing these things as an independent artist. So that's really cool. And you can do these on every single song. So, the combinations are kind of endless because you've got, increments of 1% on all of this that you can divide up. However, if you want to do that and what you all agree that your percentage or your contributions were, I always like to stick to just equal shares because it's just a little bit less of a headache. And I'm in Nashville. Like I said, that's just kind of how songwriting splits are done here. I know in LA, you may have 2.3% of a song, and that's what you're going to earn. But that's up to you, however you want to do that. And then once you're done with all that, you'll just hit review changes and you'll save that. And money will be going directly to those people and you. It really is that simple, and it makes a lot more sense than penny pushing your music productions online. And the most important thing is that you're going to continue to make an income off these music streams. Plus, when you register your songs with DistroKid, you are receiving your ISRC codes. That's your digital identifier for every time that your song is streamed. That's how DistroKid can track your songs and know what income they need to give to you. Also, if your music productions are being used without your permission. Like I said, this is how the music industry works, folks. You have splits, you have recoups, you have all sorts of musical income streams in publishing and streaming. And if this is the industry that you want to be in and you want to be successful in, then these are the type of things that you're going to want to get familiar with. So don't forget that special VIP link that's going to get you 7% off of your first year's membership with DistroKid. Start collecting your streaming royalties the right way. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll talk soon.